Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. For my new subscribers, welcome to my world. So as you guys can see, I've already have my brows done and my eyes done for the most part, because today I want to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that thing would have to be the silicone sponge that has been going around. I decided to purchase this and just give it a try for myself, because you know, with something like this you have that curiosity and wondering if it works or not. And just by watching a review, I mean, everyone has their ups and downs with things, so I just wanted to personally try it out for myself. So it came in its packaging and whatnot, but I took it out, and then it comes in this little baggie right here. So let's take it out. And this is what it looks like. So some people I've seen, they were complaining about it being small, but just by touching it and holding it, I feel like it's just the perfect size. It's not too big. I personally prefer things that are more comfortable in my hands, and I feel that with these sides right here, it's easy to get around the nose and like underneath the eyes, in between the brows and above the brows. So I think that's pretty convenient. It is kind of weird like touching it. Like, who would think this thing is supposed to give you like flawless coverage? This is supposed to last you about 3 years. It's supposed to be a much cleaner way of applying your makeup. This is supposed to help you use less product, so save you some money, because you won't be using as much product as you would with the sponge, because the sponges soak up your product. And I mean, hey, if this works and it could save me some money, I will definitely pick up some more, because if it's gonna last me 3 years compared to how many sponges I would buy in 3 years, you know, just do the math. Save me some money. And I'm all about saving some money, because your girl is not rich. Okay? If you're interested in seeing how this works on my skin and my thoughts, then just keep on watching. Get started. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Wet n Wild primer, and I personally like this primer. It's more of like a moisturizer to me. So I'm going to take a little bit on my fingers, and I'm going to emulsify it in between my fingers, and I'm just going to apply it mainly like in the T-zone area, and then on my cheeks, and just a little bit on my chin, just mainly where I get a lot of pores, where I have a lot of pores. So this one I like to kind of rub in. When I have my primers, which are more like silicone, I like to press them in. But this one, since it's more of like a moisturizer, I like to just kind of rub it in like a moisturizer. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of color correcting. Not too much, just a little bit. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild color correcting palette. And I'm going to take a little bit of this green, and I'm just going to take my ring finger and just warm up the product. And I'm going to apply a little bit around my nose, and then just some on my cheeks, like this. I'm going to blend it in with my finger, because this product, personally, I like to just blend it in with my finger. I feel like it works better that way. So I'm just going to add a little bit, blend it in. Now that I have that on my face and I look crazy, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I love this foundation. It has been one of my absolute favorites. So I'm just going to give it a little shaky shake. So I took some of the foundation and added it directly to the silicone sponge. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab it onto my face and blend it out. I've seen some people do that rubbing motion, but I'm just going to do it as I would with a beauty sponge. And I'm just going to dab it all over. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys a little closer. And let's start blending it in. See, so it perfectly gets in around those corners around the nose, like with no problem, which was what I was talking about. And it fits perfectly underneath the eye. I do need to add some more around here, but let's look at the sponge. And you can see just like the residue of the foundation, but there's nothing else on it. So again, perfectly fits right above those brows without interfering with them, which I like because my brows take a long time and I don't want to mess them up after they're did. It just gave me like a flawless finish, besides the fact that my skin is very textury right now, but it just gave my skin such a flawless, beautiful finish. It looks like it's airbrush, honestly. It does not look cakey, it looks all over even, and that's pretty freaking impressive. So from far away you can see without the foundation and with the foundation, like you can see an amazing difference. I love the finish of it. So you see all my redness and all my funkiness going on over here, and then boom, glowy skin, no redness, and just a beautiful all over even coverage. Yes, your girl is liking this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and then we'll just talk some more. I am definitely going to buy more. I did purchase one more, and it's for a giveaway, for an upcoming giveaway. So if you want one of these bad boys, make sure to subscribe and just stay tuned for that giveaway because it's coming very soon. But yes, look at this. I'm loving it. So I'm going to test out concealer, the way concealer blends with it. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild concealer, which I am loving, by the way. And mine is in the color light medium beige. So I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath the eyes. This is a very creamy, like hydrating concealer. Very similar to the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Like, I did ask if you guys wanted a like side-by-side review on both of them. So I will do that if you guys want that. But I'm just going to add a little bit concealer, and then right here, and just a little bit up here. Okay, final review on this. This thing just made my foundation look beautiful on the skin. If I were you, when this thing comes back in stock, go grab you one, maybe grab you two, because this thing is about to change your life. This thing is about to change the game for real. So this is the completed look, guys. I am in love with the way this silicone sponge applied my face makeup and my concealer. I'm just overall satisfied. Like I said, if you can definitely get your hands on one, I highly recommend giving it a shot, because who knows, you might end up loving it like me. I do have one for a giveaway, like I said. So if you would like to know more about that giveaway, just make sure to subscribe to my channel, because it is coming soon. It might be a Valentine's Day giveaway. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you watching me right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!